raised road with pillars, but for nothing. I mean, there has to be a purpose. I can't believe, because I mean, anybody that sees this thing would have to look at it and go, what the blank is this? I'm driving out and back for no reason. That's just the tip of the iceberg. That is happening in every single place in America where stimulus money is being spent. They are just hiring. I mean, they might as well just hire someone on a Monday to dig a ditch and then fill it back in on a Tuesday. You have all of these projects that are being they're undertaking for no purpose other than to create a job. 1-866-95-PATRIOT. James, Washington, you're on the Wilkow Majority. Hello.
Hey, I was looking to join in a union, and I know you were displeased at some of them, but this is one my whole family's been through, and I wasn't sure. I wanted to know your opinion on it.
Well, if you're going to ask me, do I hate the unions? There's a little bit more to it than a simple hatred. There's a difference between unionization and collective bargaining and the unions. You take a look at the American auto industry. All of the workers that work for Chrysler, Ford, and GM are under one umbrella union, the UAW. You don't have a Ford union and a Chrysler union and a GM union competing to make a better product. They're not loyal to their companies. They're loyal to the unions. So how is that a benefit to the auto industry for competing workers to be part of the same union?
No, it's not.
It doesn't. It means that if the workers at Chrysler build a lousy product, they still get paid the same as a worker at Ford who might be making a superior product. And because the wages are set by the union, Ford isn't going to pay their people any more for making a superior product because that's what the union said. If people want to come together and offer up a collective bargain to management and the proprietors of where they work, there's no problem there. It's these overarching unions that enforce themselves on the worker, that compel workers to join. Every state in this union should be a right-to-work state. Since when does your coworker have a right to dictate the terms of your employment?
It doesn't.
But they do. If you go into a union shop, you have to join the union. If you're in a state that doesn't have right-to-work laws, and if 51% of your coworkers sign those card checks, those check cards, you're in a union whether you like it or not. That's coercion.
Oh, okay.
So what union were you asking me about, per se?
The IBEW, electric union.
Okay, the electricians union. Yeah, why don't you do this before you join the union? Ask how many of the guys are doing side work that they're not reporting to the union.
Okay.
Do you know a lot of guys in the union?
A couple.
Do you ever hear about them taking jobs on the side?
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
Because they can choose when they do and when they don't want to work?
No, it's because they want to make extra money because they're giving a large portion of the money they make over to the union. They're lying to the union. They're lying to the union, and they're lying to everyone else about it. They're going ahead and taking non-union work. Why would they take non-union work if union work was so much better?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, okay, well, that's something you wanted to figure out. Thank you very much for the call. 1-866-95-PATRIOT.